A bill at the South Carolina State House could impact free and reduced lunches for students across the state.
The bill passed the Senate last week. It's now in a House committee. Our Peyton Furtado took a closer look at state and local impacts. She's live in Greenville now. Peyton.
Hey, good afternoon, Sydney and Mark. Yeah, this could impact tens of thousands of students right here in the upstate, a lot of them right here in Greenville County. So we decided to speak with lawmakers, school districts, and nonprofits about exactly how. South Carolina Senate Bill 425 sets in stone students' access to free and reduced lunch and breakfast, furthering use of a community eligibility provision, or CEP, that provides schools with funding.
So basically it's stating that if you qualify for the CEP program, that they would love for you to participate in that program. If for some reason you cannot participate or it's deemed that it's financial burden on the district, then you have to just prove or explain why.
If a school is not CEP, students that qualify can apply directly to get free and reduced breakfast and lunch. Now, according to Senator Jason Elliott, this rule has already been in a budget proviso, which has been around for about 3 years. Since then, the number of students who qualify for free lunch and use it has doubled. Now, this bill would make that change permanent, a big deal considering many of our upstate students rely on it.
So before we went to CEP, our district was about 61% free and reduced, and so that's a huge number to participate.
In Greenville County, 82 of the district's schools are part of CEP, meaning more than 65,000 of the district's 76,000 plus students rely on free or reduced cost meals through CEP. Catherine Schumacher with Public Education Partners of Greenville County says this is incredibly helpful to South Carolina's largest school district.
Absolutely. Yeah, a kid can't learn if they're hungry.
And in Pickens County, all 12,400 of the students in the district can have free lunch under CEP.
For a lot of our students, sadly enough, this may be the only, hot meals they receive during a week.
Now, while the bill's goal is to expand use among impoverished students for free meals, because CEP relies fully on federal funding, there's a chance it could see some budget cuts.
I think it's really important to think about that funding piece too, because not every district could afford to do it locally. And we really need the federal government to be part of this effort.
We reached out to senators sponsoring this bill. We're told there is a possibility if that happens, fewer students would be eligible for these free meals.
If they remove it, if they change the parameters of it, it will definitely impact meals, not only in the state of South Carolina, but across the nation.
Peyton, does this bill address anything else?
Yeah, Sydney, it addresses kids who accrue meal debt, so they go a long time without paying for their food. They're now, if this bill is passed, not allowed to be punished. So their diploma can't be withheld, they can't be pulled out of extracurriculars or classes, different things like that. Their parents could be alerted, of course, under that bill if it is passed. Live in Greenville County, I'm Peyton Furtado, WYFF News 4.